morning, kids. Good morning, kids.
Kids, hope you all are fine, safe and healthy. Today's subject is English 4.6 My Telescope. Today we are going to learn about poem. This poem is, the poet name is Tony Bradman. So children, you are going to see this poem which I have drawn. You can see this poem. You learn about how a telescope is used to see far away things in the sky. The telescope makes it look like the things in the sky are closer to us. So children, the first we will go through the whole poem. I bought myself a telescope to look into the sky to see the solar system and the comets whizzing by. I searched the sky for planets, for satellites and stars, and now I got a telescope. They don't seem very far. It's brought them very close to me. It's made the stars my friends, except of course when I make a mistake and look through the wrong end. So, this poem is written by Tony Bradman. So children, I am going to explain you the four lines. First four lines. I bought myself a telescope to look into the sky to see the solar system and the comets whizzing by. So the poet wants to say that he bought a telescope to look into the sky. He wanted to see the solar system and the comets that were moving swiftly here and there. So children, now we will go through the next four lines. I searched the sky for planets, for satellites and stars, and now I have got a telescope. They don't seem very far. So the next four lines, he wanted to search the sky for planets, satellites and stars. He felt that when he saw them all through his telescope, they did not seem to be very far. So children, this was the explanation of the second four lines. Now let's see the third stanza of the four lines. It's brought them very close to me. It's made the stars my friends, except of course when I make a mistake and look through the wrong end. So children, the poet wants to tell that the telescope had brought them very close to him. He had made the stars his friends, except of course when he made a mistake and looked through the wrong end of the telescope. So children, these are the four lines of the poem, the last four lines of the poem. So children, again we will go through this poem. I bought myself a telescope. So children, to look into the sky, to see the solar system and the comets whizzing by. I searched the sky for planets, for satellites and stars, and now I got a telescope. They don't seem very far. It's brought them very close to me. It's made the stars my friends, except of course when I made a mistake and looked through the wrong end. So children, now you went through about the explanation of the poem. Now I will show you the word wall. Far, you can see children, far. And what is the meaning of telescope, children? An instrument for viewing distance of objects. So children, whatever distance objects are there, you will be very closer to it when you go through the telescope. So you can see all the faraway things in the sky very near to you, very closer to you with the help of telescope. And what is the next is seen, stars, solar, comets, system, board, myself, search, planets, telescope, whizzing, satellite. So children, What do you mean by solar system, children? I have already given you on the blackboard. I have given on the blackboard. The picture also I have shown you on the blackboard, and even the glossary. That is the meaning. The meaning of telescope is you can see an instrument for viewing distant objects. Whatever faraway things in the sky, you will, with the help of telescope, you will be, the objects will be closer to you. Then solar system. You can see the solar system, children, the sun and the heavenly bodies around it. And then the planets. What do you mean by planets, children? The large bodies that revolve the sun in the solar system. That is called the planets. And then coming to the satellites, a heavenly body going around a bigger body that moves around such a larger planet. So children, again you will see the meaning of whizzing. Whizzing means moving swiftly in the air. That is called whizzing. So children, this was the word wall of this poem. And children, we will go through some question answers also, children. Question answers, just go through this poem, children, and you will see, look at, now you will see the textbook page number 60. My first question is, what do you see in the sky? Come on children, I want answer from you. At night, I can see the moon. I can see the moon. You can see the picture also in the blackboard, children. Moon, and then you will see in the chart drawn by me, you will see the sky, moon, stars and the clouds. You will see at night, and then daytime you will see the clouds, but I cannot see the moon and stars. So this was the answer. And same way, you will do some activity at home. You will draw some things like stars, planets, you will draw at home, children. So children, we will go through the rhyming words, children. You will go through the rhyming words which is given in the workbook. You have to sort out the rhyming words from the box into the correct columns, children. The first one, jar, jacket, high, far, magnet, why, car, pie. So I have made a column, and you will see here the rhyming words which I have sorted out. Sky, why, pie, high, star, jar, car, far, planet, magnet, jacket. So children, I hope you have enjoyed this poem. Let's continue in our next session. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.